Now, after facing protests over his immigration crackdown drive, US President Trump is back in campaign mode, addressing his first election rally of 2026 in Iowa.
And this was where he warned of very bad things if Republicans lose the US midterm polls. At least 435 seats in the House of Representatives, as well as 35 Senate seats, are up for grabs in the midterm scheduled for November this year. Trump cautioned that Democrats will roll back many tax cuts if they seize control of the House.
If we lose the midterms, you'll lose so many of the things that we're talking about, so many of the assets that we're talking about, so many of the tax cuts that we're talking about, and it would lead to very bad things. We got to win the midterms. I mean, I'm here because I love Iowa, but I'm here because we're starting the campaign to win the midterms. We got to win the midterms.
While refraining from directly touching upon ICE protests, Trump claimed that the US border is totally closed. He also boasted about his achievements on the economic front, stressing that inflation has been defeated.
The event was not controversy-free as protesters disrupted his speech on multiple occasions. The US president hit back, calling them paid insurrectionists, and one protester was finally removed from the venue.
You do know they're paid agitators, right? They're paid. They get paid. You know, do you ever see their signs? You know, we used to have protests and you'd have guys making a sign in a basement. These are all paid agitators. That's all they are. They get paid to go and they don't even know what, when they interview them, why are you here? I don't know. They have no idea. They're paid insurrectionists, really, in some cases. They're sickos.
Incidentally, this is not the first time Trump has expressed fear about the upcoming US elections, the midterms later this year, citing historical trends that have seen the party in power lose seats in the second year of a presidency. Earlier this year, the US president told House Republicans at their annual retreat that he will get impeached if he doesn't win the midterms.
Well, subsequently, he told Reuters about his desire to cancel the polls altogether. While the White House later clarified that Trump was joking, this has raised concerns about his future plans. For instance, during his Iowa speech, he again hinted at the possibility of running for a third term, which is barred under the US Constitution.